Imagine you could generate natural language and audio content with the power of AI. Imagine you could create realistic conversations, catchy music, and amazing sound effects with just a few words. Imagine you could do all this faster, better, and more diverse than ever before. Sounds too good to be true, right? In this video, we'll introduce you to two amazing AI products that are making this possible: Medusa AI and Stable Audio. Let's start with Medusa AI, a novel and innovative framework that enhances and accelerates the text generation capabilities of language models with multiple decoding heads. What does that mean exactly? Well, let me explain in detail. Language models are artificial intelligence systems that can generate natural language text based on some input, such as a prompt, a keyword, or context. For example, ChatGPT is a popular and widely used language model that can generate realistic and engaging conversations based on user input. However, language models have some inherent limitations and challenges, such as speed, quality, and diversity. Generating text with language models can be slow and time-consuming, especially for long text or complex models that require more computation. The quality of the generated text can also vary and fluctuate depending on the input and model parameters, such as temperature, top K, and top P. The diversity of the generated text can be limited and constrained by the model's vocabulary and distribution, which may result in repetitive or generic outputs. Medusa AI aims to solve these problems and overcome these limitations by adding extra heads to language models to predict multiple future tokens simultaneously. These heads are trained on the same model and produce multiple likely words for each position in the text, thus increasing the diversity and richness of the output. These options are then combined and processed using a tree-based attention mechanism, which allows the model to focus on the most relevant and coherent candidates. Finally, a typical acceptance scheme is employed to pick the longest plausible prefix from the candidates for further decoding. This way, Medusa AI can generate text faster, better, and more diverse than the original model without compromising its quality or consistency. The idea of using multiple heads to generate text is inspired by the transformer architecture, which uses multiple attention heads to encode and decode sequences of tokens. However, unlike Transformer, which uses a fixed number of heads, usually 8 or 16, Medusa AI dynamically adjusts the number of heads according to the input length and complexity. This allows Medusa AI to balance between speed and quality, as well as to avoid wasting computation resources on unnecessary heads. The tree-based attention mechanism that Medusa AI uses is based on the concept of beam search, which is a common technique for finding the most probable sequence of tokens from a language model. However, instead of using a fixed beam size, usually 4 or 8, Medusa AI uses a variable beam size that grows exponentially with each decoding step. This allows Medusa AI to explore more candidates and increase the diversity of the output. Moreover, Medusa AI uses a novel tree structure to organize and process the candidates, which reduces memory consumption and improves the efficiency of the attention mechanism. The acceptance scheme that Medusa AI uses is based on the concept of nucleus sampling, which is a method for sampling tokens from a language model based on their cumulative probability. However, instead of using a fixed probability threshold, usually 0.95, Medusa AI uses a dynamic probability threshold that adapts to the input length and complexity. This allows Medusa AI to control the trade-off between diversity and quality, as well as to avoid generating implausible or incoherent tokens. How much faster exactly? Well, according to the developers of Medusa AI, their framework can render 95 seconds of text at a 44.1 kHz sample rate in less than 1 second on an NVIDIA A100 GPU. That's impressive and remarkable. This means that Medusa AI can generate text at a speed of about 100 words per second, which is much faster than the average human typing speed of 40 words per minute. This also means that Medusa AI can generate text at a speed of 10 times faster than the original language model, which would take about 10 seconds to generate the same amount of text on the same hardware. This is a significant improvement in terms of efficiency and productivity. And how much better and more diverse exactly? Well, you can see for yourself by trying out Medusa AI on their website or on Hugging Face Hub, where they have uploaded some models augmented with Medusa AI. For example, you can try Medusa Vicuna 7B v1.3 or Medusa Vicuna 13B v1.3, which are based on Vicuna, a state-of-the-art language model developed by Stability AI. Vicuna is a large-scale language model that has been pre-trained on over 800 gigabytes of text data from various domains and languages. It has achieved impressive results on several natural language generation tasks, such as summarization, dialogue, and story generation. By using Medusa AI, you can further improve the performance and quality of vicuna and generate high quality and diverse text in seconds. You can also check out their blog post or their research paper for more details and examples of how Medusa AI works and what it can do. Now let's talk about Stable Audio, another product developed by Stability AI that uses generative AI techniques to create high quality music and sound effects. Stable Audio is ideal for musicians seeking to create samples to use in their music, but also for anyone who wants to generate audio content with the help of AI. All you need to do is provide a descriptive text prompt that specifies your desired style and attributes of the audio, along with a desired length of audio. Stable Audio is a powerful and versatile tool that can generate audio content of various genres, moods, and themes based on your text prompt. You can use natural language to describe your audio preferences, such as the instruments, the tempo, the pitch, the mood, the genre, etc. For example, you can enter something like rock, guitar, drums, bass, fast, loud, energetic, and fun, with a request for a 60-second track. Stable Audio will then use its generative AI model to create a unique and original track that matches your description. How does Stable Audio do this? Well, it uses a latent diffusion model architecture that is conditioned on text metadata, audio file duration, and start time. This allows for control over the content and length of the generated audio. Unlike its predecessor, Stable Audio can generate audio of a specified length up to the training window size, 95 seconds, thereby overcoming the limitations of fixed size output. The underlying model was trained using music and metadata from Audio Sparks, a leading music library that offers over 900 genres of music from over 2,000 artists. You can read more about the research behind the model here. Stable Audio is not only fast but also flexible and customizable. You can adjust various parameters of the generated audio, such as tempo, pitch, volume, reverb, distortion, etc., to fine-tune your output according to your preferences. You can also combine different prompts to create hybrid audio styles that blend different genres or elements. For example, you can enter something like hip-hop, jazz, funk, groove, saxophone, piano, bass, drums, breakbeat, urban, cool, smooth, with a request for a 95-second track. Stable Audio will deliver this track. Stable Audio is a great tool for anyone who loves music or sound effects and wants to explore their creativity with AI. You can use Stable Audio to create original music for your project or personal use, to generate sound effects for your games or videos, to remix existing songs or sounds, or just to have fun and experiment with different audio styles. But how does Stable Audio compare with other generative audio tools? Well, according to Stability AI, Stable Audio has several advantages over its competitors. First of all, Stable Audio can generate longer and more diverse audio tracks than other tools that are limited by their output size or vocabulary. Second of all, Stable Audio can generate higher quality and more realistic audio tracks than other tools that suffer from artifacts or noise in their output. Third of all, Stable Audio can generate more customizable and controllable audio tracks than other tools that have fixed or limited parameters for their output. Last but not least, Stable Audio can generate more creative and original audio tracks than other tools that tend to produce similar or predictable outputs. Stable Audio is a great tool for anyone who loves music or sound effects and wants to explore their creativity with AI. You can use Stable Audio to create original music for your projects or personal use, to generate sound effects for your games or videos, to remix existing songs or sounds, or just to have fun and experiment with different audio styles. You can try out Stable Audio on their website or on Hugging Face Up, where they have uploaded some models powered by Stable Audio. For example, you can try Stable Audio Vicuna 7B v1.3 or Stable Audio Vicuna 13B v1.3, which are based on Vicuna, the same language model that Medusa AI uses. You can also check out their blog post or their research paper for more details and examples of how Stable Audio works and what it can do. So these are the two amazing AI products that we wanted to share with you today, Medusa AI and Stable Audio. These products demonstrate the power and potential of generative AI for natural language and audio generation. There are also examples of how AI can enhance human creativity and expression. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also, feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions about these products. Thank you for watching, and see you next time!